Hello, welcome to Pop Culture and Technology channel. In this video I tell you what I like and what I dislike in Final Fantasy 16 and is it worth it to buy at full price. What I like. Graphics delivered by a new engine made by Square Enix devs is really good. Textures are sharp, lighting looks awesome, many details in surrounding and main character models. One of the best looking games on PS5 in my opinion. Technical aspects. Game work flawless in resolution mode, instant loading times. There is no bugs, no crashes, everything seems to be polished very well. Only one small patch at day one launch. Music. Composed by Masayoshi Soken is great, chill ambient music in towns and during travels, epic with choir during icon battles. The music is what it should be at the right moments. Main character Clive is a very interesting guy with great personality and backstory. For me, sometimes he reminds me of Garrett from the Witcher game. I find hard to not like him. Secondary characters. Some of secondary characters are also very good, especially Gav, Joshua or Sid, with nice backstory and relations with other characters. Also dialogues with their participation are okay. Great lore. Creation of the world in Final Fantasy 16 is really solid. I assume that devs spent a lot of time to create Valistia and every political aspects within this world. There are many details that you can read about it in cool feature called Active Time Lore. Great atmosphere, remind me of Game of Thrones, dark and brutal fantasy with political schemes. Epic fights with icons. Every main battle in this game is simply jaw-dropping. Even the latest God of War game has no start to Final Fantasy 16 fights and their scale. Very good English dubbing. That is good thing, especially with somewhat western design of Valistia. Almost every voice is combined well with character appearance and is pretty good played, with few exceptions. What I dislike. Story intrigues at the beginning, but in the second half of the game I found out that it's not very original. In fact, similar story I saw in some other JRPGs and even anime. Not ideal mix of genres, not very good JRPG and also not very good slasher. Lot of flaws in gameplay mechanics in both genres. Tales of Arise game manage better this kind of connection in my opinion. Awful designed side quests like in MMORPG games. Bring something, talk to someone, fight with mini-boss and so on. Also with not interesting rewards. Only a few quests are better at the end of the game, but still not the best. Not very good combat system. Fairly easy with zero tactical mechanics, no buffs, debuffs, or even more complex combos. In short, lack of depth in combat. No party, only one companion at a time for the most part of the game. Expect dog, with no possibility to give orders. Also expect dog. Poorly written dialogues in most parts of the game. Characters talks about the same things over and over again. Boring exploration. Surroundings are nice but lifeless with no interactions, no minigames, no collectibles, etc. Old school equipment system with not interesting items and not many of them. Only 3 accessories, weapon and 2 slots for outfit. Not existing economy. In the end of the game I had a lot of money, a lot of crafting materials and nothing to do with it. Game is too long for the content it presents and it is unnecessarily extended with main quest designed similar to side quests. Also pacing is one of the worst I ever seen in games. For me, Final Fantasy XVI is a little bit disappointment at this point. Some things are great but has too much flaws. If you want to buy it, even if you are a JRPG fan, wait for the discount. It is not worth the full price in my opinion. Okay, thanks for watching and see you later.